Hey YouTube, it's JT with Mainly Mac here for an unboxing, setup, and review of the new Moxi Apple Pencil dock. The first thing you're going to notice about this dock is its packaging. It's very un-Apple-esque, and it's just a simple cardboard cylinder with plastic ends that holds the dock. There's no color photo, very little information other than the company's website, and when you open it up, there's nothing more than a simple layer of bubble wrap and the dock itself. If we take a look at the dock, it's very simple. It's machined from a very nice high quality aluminum, has some rubber stoppers on the end, 2 screws, and a series of ports, one in the back and 2 on the top. A standard flathead screwdriver is all you need to remove the 2 screws. They come out very easily, and once removed, the bottom piece simply slides off. It also is a nice, thick, heavy piece of aluminum, and as you can see, it has a few holes bored into it, and the groove that has been nicely milled out for the power cable. Inside the dock, we find this black little spacer. It has a hole cut in the top for the end of the lightning adapter to stick through for the pencil to then plug into. It also has a little nub on the bottom for the cable to run through. I'm sad to report that on the bottom piece that I received, it had this weird gunk, as you can see, stuck to it, somewhere in between a booger and some leftover dried up rubber cement. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. First off, you have to use your own lightning cable. One is not provided for you. There are also 2 forms of installation. So we're going to slide this through the little black spacer and line it up with the hole that is cut in the bottom. Then using the adapter that comes with your Apple Pencil, plug that in and secure it inside the black little spacer. You'll notice I wiggle it and it doesn't fall out at all. Now let's take an attempt at the first form of installation. Insert the cable within the spacer into the dock itself and try to line it up with the pre-cut hole at the top. I was able to get it to fit no problem on my first attempt, but when I did my second attempt to film this video, you can see I had a very hard time getting it to fit through as there's no kind of guide or alignment system inside the aluminum. The second method, however, works much better. Simply preload the pencil adapter into the top of the dock and then reach through with your cable that's in the spacer and click it in. It's much simpler and only takes a matter of seconds. You know you've got it right when the Apple Pencil adapter fits flush to the top of the dock. Next, bend the lightning cable and take the bottom of the dock, placing it over and visually lining it up with the screw holes, as you can see here. It's worth noting there is no little nub or guide to help you do this, so when you try to put your screws in, a lot of the times you'll need to readjust as the holes aren't properly lined up, and it's very hard to see as you hold the bottom of the dock up against the lightning cable. It's also worth noting, the first screw went in great, but my second screw, even after multiple attempts, continued to catch as I tried to screw it in. This is probably due to the screw holes not being properly drilled out, and I had to take some extra precautions to make sure the screw threads lined up perfectly to get a nice flush surface once the screw was inserted. Once the bottom is attached, you're ready to rock and roll. The dock is very sturdy and just requires to be plugged into a USB port to receive power. In the cylinder model that I purchased, the Apple Pencil plugs right in and also stores the nub that covers the lightning adapter for safekeeping. Once you're charged and ready to go, simply remove your pencil, click it into the nub, and you're ready to get drawing or taking notes. The hole that holds the nub also doubles as a stand for your pencil when not charging. It works pretty good as you can see here, but has a little bit of wiggle that you should be aware of. Overall, Moxiware did a nice job with this pencil dock. It fits the aesthetic of Apple products and serves its function well. It has a few minor downfalls and issues, but I think that's mainly due to this fledgling company's upstart. It shouldn't be held against them. Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10, and I'm very happy with the product.